An exciting occasion stands before us here on the big European stage. One to look forward to, you would think. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
It's a bit hard to have Neymar in the starting 11 and not make him the focus of attention, Lee.
Well, absolutely. He is a brilliant footballer with the ball. Not so great without the ball. He will wait for the ball to come to him. As soon as he gets it, his dream is to dribble at defenders and beat them, and he's a pure Brazilian.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Well, we normally know going in how they're going to play, Lee. It's all about ball control, possession.
What that does is get you up the pitch with possession and a lot of numbers around the ball. The weakness of this is if you lose the ball, you have to win the ball back early. So there will be a high press following if they were to lose the ball in the opposition half.
The Bianconeri tend to be loved or hated by Italian fans, depending on their point of view. What's your take, Lee?
Well, I must have told you this before. My favourite Italian team. I just love everything about Juventus. I had a kit when I was a little boy, a black and white strip that my dad bought me. I used to wear it all the time. That was my Ipswich kit, believe it or not, as well. So, but I just love everything about the team.
They are iconic colours. And the starting lineup for Juventus. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Blaise Matuidi plays with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park. And leading the attack today is the hard to contain Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. The neutrals' favourite, Gigi Buffon, starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. The first statement of the night, 1-0. Interesting to compare and contrast PSG now. Pjanic distributing brilliantly. Douglas Costa! And Juventus have done it. A goal for them. Level pegging.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. And Neymar. Fed over towards the back post. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. The referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. It's with Rabiot. And he's beaten him here. Beautifully timed. might be perfectly set up for the incisive ball from Matuidi. Paulo Dybala in a potentially productive position. The block courtesy of Dani Alves. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League would be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem.
Douglas Costa! Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Neymar. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Mbappe with it. Can they hit on the break? Well, great read there to intercept. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it. Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. Good numerical situation. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Neymar crosses it in. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save, Lee.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Ronaldo wasteful in possession, not really like him. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Juventus have scored!
Attack after attack. Sooner or later you're going to score a goal. Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. And they're back playing again. Juve with the lead here. Wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Cutting the ball back. Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
Corner delivered by Miralem Pjanic. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. He's failed to hold it, Neymar.
Then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The Juve players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have 3 points from their first game in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.